Good morning. We have a guest that is going to do this day in Adventist history, Seventh-Day Adventist History. This is Alice Voorhees. She is editor of the Adventist Heritage Ministries Bulletin that comes out 4 times a year. And she is going to do the one for February 20, 1892.
Hello. Southern College of Seventh-Day Adventists traces its beginnings to the local Seventh-Day Adventist church in the small village of Graysville, Tennessee. In the fall of 1891, Pastor R.M. Kilgore invited G.W. Colcord and his wife from Oregon to come and open a school to train Christian workers. For a classroom, Colcord rented a room above J.W. Klaus's general store. While Colcord prepared an outside stairway to the classroom and made benches, classes were held in the church. On February 20, 1892, the school opened for a 3-month term with 23 students, each paying $4 per month. At the close of the term, the enrollment had increased to 32 students. In 1893, a box-like structure 45 feet square with 2 stories above a 10-foot basement was erected on a 9-acre campus. The school became known as Graysville Academy. The new school remained a private structure until 1895, when the title to the property was given to the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. On September 8, 1896, the day the school opened as a General Conference institution, the enrollment had grown to 75, of whom 24 were actually boarding students. In 1892, the name was changed to Southern Industrial School, and 3 years later to Southern Training School. After the turn of the century, a sanitarium and hospital was opened in connection with the school, and additional buildings were built. However, the limited amount of land owned by the school did not allow for development of agricultural and vocational training opportunities. When fire destroyed the Women's Residence Hall on February 15, 1915, it was decided not to rebuild at Graysville, but to seek a more suitable and larger site. After several weeks of investigating sites in Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee, a committee selected the James Thatcher Farm in Hamilton County, Tennessee, priced at $11,000, and they chose Collegedale as a name for the anticipated community. Soon after the move in October of 1916, classes began with an expanded curriculum to the junior college level. The first staff at Southern Junior College consisted of 13 teachers and work supervisors. The student body was composed of 9 college and 48 secondary students. In 1944, the Spring Council of the General Conference approved the request of the Southern Union Conference to raise the status of the school to that of a senior college. In May of 1946, 6 students participated in Southern Missionary College's first senior college graduation. In 1982, the name was changed to Southern College of Seventh-day Adventists, and then it had another change, and today it's known as Southern Adventist University, and it gives not only 2-year degrees or 4-year degrees, but master's degrees and doctorates.
On this day, February 20, 1892, Graysville Academy was started.